Good morning everyone. Just having a look at a river which is right outside our apartment, which is nice, isn't it? As you can probably hear, it's on a busy road, but still, gonna have something to look at. This is not bad, is it? We are now on a bus and there's water on that side as well. Definitely something's telling me we're on the way to Venice. Look at all the water there. Wow, it goes off up there. €560 for both of us, so it's $280 each, off to Venice. We are going over these steps over the water, which is going in, we believe, to Venice. I think. This poor guy moving this. He's moving it. And there's some beautiful buildings here. Oh yeah, this is definitely Venice. We are definitely here. How beautiful. There we are, we got a gondola, we got some normal boats there as well, but there's definitely a gondola there. I love these bridges. And I tell you what, this bridge we're on, which we're still on, it moves. It bounces. There's a lot of people on it. I'm sure we shouldn't be concerned now. This definitely feels like Venice now. Got a lovely garden over there. Seeing more boats and gondolas, but I'm sure it's because we're not in St. Mark's Square yet. But we'll probably see more once we get round. But for now, it's all the boats. And lots of bridges, which is lovely. I'm sure I'm going to be taking lots of videos of buildings because they're just so beautiful. Look at that, all the shutters up there and little cafes and oh yes, more bridges. They love bridges here. Very popular bridges. I definitely think we're going to stop off and have a coffee as well. Oh, it's just beautiful here. We are just walking around Venice, going through all the little back streets, and every now and then come out in this little squares like this. Aren't they gorgeous? Got a little vegetable store there. Cafes everywhere, which is fantastic. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous little square. Look at that old roof terrace there. Isn't that gorgeous? So we've got oldie, more new, and very, very, very old. We're just walking through these little side streets. There's little side streets everywhere. And coffee shops. I cannot be excited enough for coffee shops. They are everywhere. Look, coffee shop. Oh, and a hat shop. Coffee shop down there as well. Well, coffee shop, but coffee shop, bakery, little side streets. It's lovely, isn't it? They have real taste when it comes to architecture, that's for sure. Look at the food here. Look at the pizza and the ham, the focaccia. Oh, bellissimo. That looks heavenly. This is the Ponte di Rialto bridge in Venice, which goes over the main canal, which we'll be walking over very, very shortly. Okay, we're going up the bridge. There's different ways we can go. We can go through the middle, going through the outside. I think the outside's nicer because we get to see all the canal. That's stunning. God, there's a few steps to get up here, and it's a busy bridge.
Continue on to Salizzada POX.
That's my sat nav going off. Here we are, we made it. Just found the Hard Rock shop in Venice, so guess what? We're going in. Or I'm sure somewhere around the line we're going to end up with a t-shirt or something. We'll see what she finds. Someone's singing around here. Someone's on the gondola and singing, which is nice. Look at all these gondolas here. Gondolas galore. It's a gondola highway. Very cool. We are now in St. Mark's Square. Quite famous and very busy. Funny, we've been walking through all these little streets, nobody hardly. Then all of a sudden, this is where all the people are. They're here. But it is a beautiful square. We've decided to have a little sit down while they're playing live music, which is nice, in St. Mark's Square. Coming to this beautiful park now. And at the moment, if you want a Coke Zero in a restaurant, it's €12. Walk around a corner to a stand, it's €2.50. €12 for basically a can of Coke. But that's how they make their money, I guess. We brought water, so we're fine. But this park is beautiful. We decided to come to more quieter parts of Venice, which is just as beautiful, but look how much quieter it is. So we're having a little walk down here, and we're thinking we've been told there's another Hard Rock cafe and shop in St. Mark's Square. So we're going to at some point go there for an afternoon lunch or tea or whatever. But we're just wandering around Venice enjoying the sights. If you're thinking, wow, you look high up, it's because we are. We are up a bell tower. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the first bell tower I've ever come up where you don't actually walk up. You get a lift. It's the only way round. There ain't only way round, the only way up. But what a view. Down on the streets. See the people down there? Gorgeous view. So that is St. Mark's Square down there as well, that we're looking at. Stunning. This is inside. Look at the size of these bells. They're huge. So at least 3 up here I can see. There's probably more. No, there's 4, 5 there is in total. Well, that's a piece of mastery, isn't it? Getting that up. Keeping them up, I guess. Don't want them falling over, do you? Oh, nice. Imagine that fell down now. That's going to give someone a headache. And that gives us an amazing view out here. So we have another view of St. Mark's Square in Venice from the bell tower. It's a beautiful day. See some of the cafes down there, all covered up because the sun's so strong. And it actually doesn't look too busy from here, but it is very busy. See some of the old houses over there as well. Isn't that gorgeous? We have these old steps here, that's all shut off now. Goes up to the top of the bell tower, and then you've got these huge bells. Absolutely massive they are. Must weigh tons. There's the lift cables going down, so this thing must be coming up. These bells are huge. Gives us an amazing view as well. So I just got told off for touching that, and I forgot, I didn't see this. No touch. But I just had to touch it. That lady told me off then. I won't be doing it again. Well, I'm guessing this is where they park all the gondolas when they're not in use. Not a bad place to park them. Very pretty. And we've just booked the Hard Rock Cafe, which is just there, for 3 p.m. That gives us an amazing view. Made it to Hard Rock Cafe, and look at the view we have. Isn't that amazing? It's overlooking the water there. Which is well cool. And this is where we're eating up here. Nice and quiet as well. This is a great view to have. Have a few onion rings to start with. Look at the size of these things. So our burger comes out. Look at the size of this burger. Man, I'm gonna get fat. Well, I'm gonna stay fat, I should say. Look at that. Oh, looks amazing. That is how to make a burger. Hard Rock Hotel Cafe. Sorry, Hard Rock Cafe burger. This is called the Scale Botrini da Bellovo or something like that. Bedovo? I don't know. They're old stairs. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And they are beautiful. I think they're the oldest stairs in Venice. Good shape though, aren't they? Some people are walking them. In a minute we're going to go and get a gondola ride, so we just stop off and have a look at these first. We're looking at some really, really old bits of Venice now. Look at that up there. See the pipe work going through the wall there. And we come to another bridge. How cool is this? Oh, there's a gondola. Hopefully going to grab one of those in a minute. Yeah, this looks like a real old part of Venice. We have booked a gondola. And this is a gentleman that's going to take us around. It's a nice gondola. Got it to ourselves. I guess we're going to start by going under that bridge. We shall see in a minute. Got to get onto it first. It's got to untie it all. Here it comes. And gondola. Now I got to not fall in. Thank you.
Where are you guys from?
We are from England,
Oh, England. From where?
from the southwest, Devon.
Devon. Madam, you come first.
Thank you. Very brief. It was a quick in and out tour.
Never been on a gondola before though, so this is fun. It feels like what being on a gondola would feel like. Very lovely.
We normally go beep beep.
Just checking no one's around the corner.
Like,
Okay. Right.
Usually 60. At least 60
What
centimeters.
what time's high tide then?
It depends. It depends really of the year.
Yeah. But the green line is where it's high tide. Oh, we got traffic jam.
And it was
Sorry.
to 12:30 today.
Yes.
It will be tonight then.
Oh, okay.
In 12 hours. Then of course we have the low tide too.
Yeah.
In February you might have seen the empty canals. It's completely normal.
Really?
Yeah. On the left you see the San Luis church. It's one of the oldest buildings of the city.
Okay.
It's built in 796.
Going under the bridge. It is lovely seeing Venice a different way when you're on a gondola. Someone's put an old Wellington boot at the end of that.
downpipe.
On the downpipe. That's cool. An old welly boot. Yeah, clever. Works. Coming out to where the sun is now.
You know that the city of Venice is divided in 6 districts.
Yeah?
We are in the Samarco one. In front of us there's the Dorso Duro. We're gonna see the Castello one. Then we have Canarito, San Paolo, and the Santa Croce.
Santa Cruz.
Then there are there are important islands as Burano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have the glass factories, Burano. We have all the colorful houses, and they make lace there. And then Torcello, that was the first settlement of Ramon.
Wow. And we have the sun.
Decca Canal that is behind this island on the Redentore Festival. And then for the Venice Marathon, they make a temporary bridge between the Duty and the Samarco area.
Wow. What, every year? Temporary bridge?
Yeah, every year.
Wow.
3 temporary bridges.
Yeah. Cool, we are right out in the open now.
Grand Canal.
The Grand Canal, this is good. But man, it's so hot and sunny, it's lovely. This is beautiful. Grand Canale. Absolutely beautiful buildings here.
No, siamo perché mi vado di ombro.
I can hear someone singing somewhere.
About playing music.
Oh, he's singing on the boat. There we go.
Ti vuoi essere una barca qua?
Yeah. Going down this narrow canal now. Coming off the main canal. God, it's gone very quiet all of a sudden. It's pretty.
Today we have 446 bridges.
Wow.
446
We
bridges.
still have 2 bridges without protection. One is the Ponte Chiodo, and the other one is the Devil Bridge in Torcello.
Oh, no protection, so you can just fall off the edge. Oh, look at this extension down here. Going under another bridge.
Gallas started their career here. So the city of Venice wanted to recognize her career, giving the name to the bridge and to the foundation here. Namotur. 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 Yeah.
Colours of the building, so pretty. This is Morena glass, but look, they've actually got it going through the window. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a great idea? I like that. It's a clever idea. Is that not the cutest way to get into a restaurant? Look at that bridge. That is so cool. I love that. Oh. We're just walking around Venice, taking in all the sights and enjoying it. We were just about to fall down the steps. We were just about to get on the bus to be told that there's been a big crash on a bridge and there's no buses. And so I spoke to some people that were on the carts back there, and they said the train doesn't go where we're going, so we're going to walk. It's 3 hours. We've already walked 10 miles today, but it's 3 hours to our house. So we're going to get going. Getting the bus, but we've been told the bridge is out because of fire, and I think, oh my life, I think the bus is coming up now. Look at all this. Look at all the ambulance cars. Got 1 police car, 2 police car, 3 police car. Oh my life. The bus is completely burned out. Oh my life. Look at this bus. Oh, I hope everyone got off safe. Oh my life, that's gone. That's completely burnt out. They've got all these cars as well. Oh my life. Okay, we're still on this bridge. This bridge must be about 4, maybe 5 miles long. Maybe 3. We've only done a mile so far, but I can't see any end in sight. Anyway, this is not a bad view. We are 9 miles from our property, and we've seen the bus come past, as you've seen. So we're hoping buses might start being opened back up again. So we might not walk all the way back, but we'll see. If we have to, we have to. Okay, so this is why the traffic isn't moving on this side of the road, because this is where the, oh my life, it's where the bus melted. Oh, wow. They're hosing it all down by the looks of it, trying to get it all off the road. Wow, that's quite a mess. They're fixing the overhead wires that melted as well. It's so hot, looks like it's melted some of the road. My life. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And they're up there fixing the wires. Wow. Do you know, when we went over this bridge today in the bus, I just didn't realise how long it was. It is miles. It just keeps going. I wonder if we're ever going to get off this bridge. It feels like the never-ending bridge. Anyway, I would like to say the end's in sight, but I don't know. But it's flat, so we've got a lot to be grateful for. It's flat and it's not cold, so that's two bonuses. Okay, I believe we are now at the end of the bridge. I believe these pillars represent as well. But we're at the end. That's been about a 2.5-3 mile bridge, that was. And we're coming to the end of that now. So now, just keep walking. We're going to probably try and soon find a bus, otherwise it's going to get a bit dark by the time we get home. This is where all the traffic is being stopped. You're not allowed to go forward, which is, oh man, that must be frustrating. All the police there just holding it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 cars. What's that, 3? Oh, there we are. No cars allowed on this road. And it's dead. We can only take that turning up there. That's it. The policia says no. Polizia. Man, all these poor drivers, I do feel sorry for them. They've been there for hours. They just opened the road. Good old drivers, they'll be happy, so they can move now. So we had a flurry of cars and now they're starting to trickle through. And we are still walking home. Hopefully this means buses will start to run in a bit and we'll be able to find one. We have done about a third so far, so we had about 14-15 kilometres. We're down to 9 point something or 8 point something. And we're on this little footpath now, which we're hoping is going to take us the way we want to. It looks like we're en route for the right direction, but you never quite know with Italy. It's starting to get a bit darker now, but we're still all good. Cool, we are right in the back of beyond now. I don't think people come here. I don't think anyone come here, let alone tourists. It's telling us to come this way, so we're still walking this way. Google, do not let us down. Crossing multiple train lines now, but it's fine. It's fine, we'll be fine, I'm sure. If not, say goodbye now. Well, according to Google, we are 1 hour and 15 minutes. It looks like we've just been on one great big business site. Just a bit like Avonmouth, for anyone that knows that, back in Bristol. Got a bit of shipbuilding going and a few other things. It's not as dark as it actually appears on camera, but it is certainly isolated with the occasional car going past. But hour and 15 to go. Okay, we're walking on a train track now and we are 55 minutes from home. We're getting there. We've been walking a lot of train tracks. We've seen a few dodgy things, which we won't go into, but yeah, we're okay there. I'm keeping her safe. That's the main thing. And 55 minutes to go and we'll be home. We are 50 minutes away and we know we're getting close to civilization because A, there's a bus, and B, there's a sign from McDonald's. We are getting close to civilization, getting close to normality. Thank goodness for that. All we've seen is cars shooting past us every 5 minutes, but alas, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Well, I mentioned we've seen some strange things. Well, tonight was quite nice. Although I didn't get on camera, we've seen an otter. As we were crossing the road, it dived into the water and we watched it swim off. So that was lovely. Made our night, really. We are now probably 25 minutes away. We are getting there. But man, have we walked today? We've done some walking. We are 15 minutes away. 15 minutes to a hot shower. And never is a hot shower and a bath. Not a bath, a bed felt so good. We're going to go in, hot shower, coffee and bed. And I reckon it's going to be a 20 miler. Today we shall see. We are so close now. We are less than 10 minutes away. And I can oh man, I'm just dreaming about that bed. But it's taken us down a little bit of a dark path again. But to be honest, we've been doing that most of the night. So it's fine. It's fine. We're nearly home. It's been a great day. And I do love doing long walks. It does. You do get to that bit where you sort of hit the wall a little bit and you think, oh, shall I get a cab? But then you just keep on going. And I'm glad we've done it. You glad you've done it, honey?
Yep, I'm glad you didn't Uber it.
Yeah, glad we didn't Uber it. Nearly home. We've done it. We made it. And you know what? It wasn't that bad, actually. Well, it never is when you're there, though, isn't it? When you're back. But, oh, we're back. Time for... Oh, Sue's Wi-Fi's going off now. Time for a shower.